Thanks, Sean Thompson, for the limo, dude. I surely will appreciate that.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Let me level up real quick. Shoot, actually, alright. I've uploaded my backseat.
Wow, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading the Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
If she gets the wrong key.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all.
I think I get it.
You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view.
I honestly don't know what to do here.
You'll never get out of here if you don't learn to communicate.
Honestly, don't know what to do.
2 questions and 2 answers, children. But which goes where? You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view.
Okay. Riddler's that type of guy. I think I gotta...
You'll never get out of here if you don't learn to communicate.
There's something that I can
2 questions and 2 answers, children. But which goes where? Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind.
specific pattern.
Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission.
Hey, you guys.
Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Now, I gotta try to get that thing from around that woman's neck before you detonate her.
This one's for you, Eddie.
He tried to detonate her, bruh.
Prototypes, Dark Knight. These are merely prototypes. So try to mitigate that primal feeling of triumph upon defeating one. Every robot you defeat merely provides more data for me to analyze, Dark Knight. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
Another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I didn't post I was streaming that, did I? Now what? She got the key. I think we go back out this door.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
Oh, come on, Riddler. You put Catwoman. I think we would test her out. I would take Catwoman with me, but that's too risky. If I take her with me, then that thing around her neck is going to explode. And then that daggone thing around her neck is not going to make it.
Hey, that...
There go Joker. Again.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
You're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really good.
Preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit.
Please.
Well, shall we begin?
Yes,
No, Dark Knight, you are not losing that little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world. Of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead vats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't. Wrong way, Dark Knight. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you waving a flag to get you to turn around. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. You appear to have lost. Can't think and drive at the same time, Dark Knight. Drive.
this is really
Dark Knight. Your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course. Failure. To the start. To think, City Hall had let this space go wasted. Faster, Dark Knight. You must speed along like the electrical signals in my supercharged brain. Tortoise and hare-based allegorical narratives hold no truth here. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. That's several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead vats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be cracked, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead vats of pressure. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Oh, Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it? A quite stunning failure. Not fast enough, detective. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. Any idiot could do this if he had all day. You know, it takes a very special ant to crush itself underfoot.
Hello? Hello?
If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you.
Hello? So why is it going?
Oh, you incompetent boy racer.
Oh, wow, now.
Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury.
Right here.
I can see it, detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. Aren't things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is. A quite dismal failure. Now, a good workman never blames his tools, Dark Knight. But since you built that ramshackle Batwagon, no doubt it is underperforming. It's underperforming. Care to try again, Dark Knight? Because the timer won't start until you situate yourself at the start of the track. Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. know what a racing line is? Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it? You seem to have lost. Leaving, Batman? I am nothing if not generous. You may return here to fail as often as you wish before the night is done.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Sorry, man. We're gonna wait for the Harvey's crew. We got plans.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, distributor.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo.
Go on, take them. First one's free.
What's the catch?
No catch. The guns are paid for. Why so suspicious? Don't you like free guns?
You look like the guy who killed my brother.
And you look like the person who... My buddy's face. You see me holding a grudge?
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely. The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Like I'm gonna tell you.
What's wrong with you? We're all working for these freaks. How about I go first? I remember when Penguin hired us. He came up to the chapter.
Now, this isn't good. Common thugs
The
teaming
weapons
up,
crate is
working
sabotaged.
together.
I should target the
Like
firearms
this
they're
in my
holding.
day. We played by the
That
rules.
disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Smashed it on the table and ground it into his...
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce... myself.
Jeez. Bastard likes it, too. Back. Only thing that's fired... Look out!
slams you into the ground.
Hit harder. I thought you'd be better. Forgot about it. So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the Disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, it's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety work. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.